It was a historic move for Volkswagen employees who are now part of the United Auto Workers Union. More than 3,600 employees voted, with 73% of them voting to join the UAW. The NLRB says there was about an 84% turnout of eligible voters. The UAW says workers at non-union plants generally earn less than their counterparts at unionized plants. Experts say this is likely the reason for the successful unionization after past votes failed.
President Biden supports the union, saying congratulations to the workers at Volkswagen in Chattanooga, Tennessee, on their historic vote for union representation with the UAW. I will continue to stand with American workers and stand against efforts from Republican officials to weaken workers' voice.
While the president congratulated the workers, Governor Bill Lee condemned the decision to join the UAW. He said, "I joined fellow governors in opposing the UAW's unionization campaign. A successful unionization drive will stop growth in its tracks to the detriment of American workers."
So what's next after this vote?
Dallas Payton tells us what we can expect. Dallas.
Cindy, David, the UAW will be sending its first letter to Volkswagen to let the plant know what they can and can't do. UAW Region 8 Director Tim Smith explained what the letter will address.
Effective today, there's no rules, no policies, no layoffs, no machines can be moved. Everything has to be negotiated between the UAW and Volkswagen.
Next, Smith and other region leaders will be working with local leaders to elect an election committee.
They handle all the elections inside that local union. When it comes to the bargaining committee, when it comes to the e-board, in over the next many years, if somebody gets a position and finds out it's not for them and then decides they decline that position, then they have to run another election.
Smith says it'll be a while before collective bargaining begins. When that time comes, a survey will go out to VW employees.
Every worker in that plant will have an opportunity to fill out a survey. What do they want to see changed? It could be attendance policies, wages and benefits, vacation. It could be a variety.
While the union represented some foreign automaker plants in the past, including a Volkswagen plant in Pennsylvania, a Mitsubishi plant in Illinois, and a joint venture in California operated by Toyota and General Motors, those plants have long since closed. Many have blamed the closing of those plants on UAW. Smith says that's a tactic to scare people away, and that won't be the case at VW.
These workers are going to put out the best Volkswagens and Audis that can be made, and we're proud of that. We're proud to put a sticker on our vehicle say union made and American made. We're proud of that. So when you're building quality cars and you're doing your job, they're not going to close the plant.
Smith says a contract still needs to be agreed upon before they can elect the representative to represent the union and before they can officially start to bring employees onto the union as well. There's no timeline on when that contract will happen. Reporting live in Hamilton County for Local 3 News, I'm Dallas Payton.